Okay, so going into the Shank 2 campaign, I'm going to be playing through the whole ordeal. Not going to be recording with AJ though, because we tried doing it through Skype and it didn't work very well. So, just going to go in, all defaults, and I will be playing through level 1, even though I already put that up in the demo episodes. I'm probably not going to talk much during the cinematics.
Stop right there. Take my money. This is all I have. Huh? Look at this clown.
I still think that's one of the most epic intros to a game, especially the sound of the hand just hitting the floor right at the beginning. Alright, see if I can still remember. That doesn't work well on a bus apparently. Try and get used to the controls again.
Why me? There he is.
So, I'm playing with the Xbox 360 controller now, which is a lot easier than I thought it would be to use. All you have to do is plug in a wired controller, and it picks it up immediately. And it makes playing this game so much easier, because you don't have to deal with finicky keyboard controls. It is hard to get used to a completely different control set though. Alright. So me and AJ did already record through about half of the game. But recordings didn't come out too great, so I took them down pretty much immediately. Yeah, I definitely recommend using the Xbox controller though, considering when you have to dodge quickly, especially to the left, it is much easier with the Xbox controller. So it seems really weird recording, talking to myself, which I remember Kevin talking about quite a bit in his recordings. Kevin being XX, No Regrets XX. Alright, pick up the bat, or not. See if I can get, whoop, didn't prompt me to use, what's it called? The counterattack. Alright, outskirts of the town. Actually didn't even check the name of this level. It's the first level though. Just gonna try and... Alright, that just screwed myself. I need to get across this bridge now. Get rid of that guy. This game is quickly becoming one of my favorite games that I own. The only other game I'm this excited to play for is Jamestown, just because it looks so bizarre. But I'll be recording that soon as well. Also, I think the counter with the baseball bat's just ridiculous. As is that one. It seems weird that the one where he's slitting the guy's throat seems to be the least violent. But the weirdest part of this game still, I think, is trying to get used to when you have to go up a ladder. Whoop. Yeah, like that. You have to hold to the left or right, you don't hold up for some weird reason. But okay, now I'm on fire. Alright. Yeah, see, that's just feels bizarre to me that you have to hold left and right to go up ladders. Also, the only part I find more difficult with the controller is aiming the ranged weapons. Alright. That went better than anticipated. I usually die a few times on that part. Also, an interesting part in this game is through the game you can pick up intel, which I just figured out that on the menu screen. Whoop, little cinematic or slow motion part. Gives you extra info on characters and stuff, it looks like. Alright. And the shield guys are a lot less intimidating than I thought they would be in the beginning. Because you just Y-attack them twice, it looks like, and their shield breaks. Y being the heavy attack with the machetes. Also, this is one of the easiest guys to get rid of in the game, if you remember the controls. You just drop the Jeep on him a couple times, or you can just straight up attack him if you don't get attacked too much. And you can decapitate people. I feel like not enough games have decapitation.
Thank you. You may need this.
Random guy gives me a chainsaw. I don't know why, but I'm not going to question it. Also, a really cool part I found is you can change your loadout anywhere in the game. So now I have a chainsaw.
Hey, did you hear about the guy on Tournaments are? Mess.
So my health's really low, so I'm going to try and find some liquor. Whoop. Did anybody here drop liquor? No. Also, I have no idea what those little yellow pieces are. I'm assuming they're gold. Alright, this part's a little difficult. As you probably saw in the demo, died quite a few times, and that's not going to change. Hold LT, direction X to throw him.
Here I come!
The controller makes this a lot easier, though, even though I'm probably going to die quite a few times anyways. Trying to figure out how to grab better. Alright, screw it. I'm going to do how I normally do it. You can just... whoop. You can get by everybody. Alright, probably going to die a few times on this part. Alright, try again.
Here I come!
Whoop. Normally you can just skip across, and then when everybody goes to follow you, just small attack, and they all get knocked into the grinder. You have to do that twice. And they do start coming from behind. Whoop. And this guy will try and follow me, and then small attack and they fall into the grinder. Grapple points in this game seem to be skulls and stuff, instead of something brightly lit, which I like because it doesn't take away from the art in the game.
Who is this guy?
But, alright. See if I can counter this guy. Nope. I really like that you can change your loadout right in the middle of the game if you need a different weapon to get by a part or anything. I think I just threw a grenade by accident. Alright. Whoop. Grab the weird gold nugget ordeal. I don't know why I'd be collecting, why everybody would be carrying gold nuggets. But, loading me up here. I'm gonna cut this here. And the next part looks like we'll be going to a boss battle.